6 on 5th of December have recovered to over 1,800 flights yesterday and are expected to rise further today. All other airlines continue to operate smoothly across the country, and the airports are reporting normal conditions without crowding or distress. Refunds, baggage tracing, and passenger support measures remain under continuous supervision by the ministry. At the same time, accountability will be ensured. DGCA has issued show-cause notices to IndiGo's senior leadership and commenced a detailed enforcement investigation. Depending on the outcome, strict and appropriate action, as empowered under the Aircraft Rules and Act, will be taken. No airline, however large, will be permitted to cause such hardship to passengers through planning failures, non-compliance, or non-adherence to statutory provisions. Honorable Speaker, sir, safety in civil aviation is completely non-negotiable. India is a founding member of the International Civil Aviation Organization and remains firmly committed to the highest global standards of safety. Revised flight duty time limitations, scientifically designed to prevent pilot fatigue, are being implemented. These reforms are essentially for passenger safety. DGCA adopted a phased-wise implementation plan in consultation with all the stakeholders. Phase 1 from 1st July 2025, Phase 2 from 1st November 2025. IndiGo had clearly assured full compliance with these norms and also confirmed its preparedness to undertake its winter schedule. Despite these assurances, prima facie, it was observed that internal rostering disruptions led to large-scale cancellations, causing inconvenience to thousands of passengers. The ministry advised the regulator to act immediately. Inquiry orders and show-cause notice to CEO and COO of IndiGo were issued. Also, IndiGo has been directed to restructure its operations, add reserve crew capacity, improve passenger handling, and restore normal schedules without any delay. Enhanced oversight on the ground continues. Passengers' interests have been at the center of every decision taken by the government. We intervened to cap fares so that no passenger would be exploited due to the sudden demand spikes and opportunistic pricing. IndiGo was ordered to issue refunds promptly, and as informed by them, more than 750 crore has already reached the passengers. For the passengers who wanted the rebookings to be done, the same were done without any additional charges. We are monitoring each and every case of baggage handling over and ensuring that communication with passengers is both timely and dignified. As informed by IndiGo, process of refunds, baggage handling are over in its final stages. Our 24/7 control room continues to assist passengers directly whenever needed. Honorable Speaker, sir, going forward, the government is determined to build a more robust and competitive aviation ecosystem. Through our policies, we are encouraging more new airlines to start and operate in India, ensuring fair access to airport capacity and eliminating any possibility of duopoly, controlling connectivity and pricing in our skies. More airlines mean more choice, more affordability, and more resilience for the passengers. In the last 1 decade, Indian aviation has evolved to become more inclusive. India has emerged as the world's fastest growing aviation market with year-on-year passenger growth of around 12%. India is already third biggest domestic aviation market with a huge potential for future growth. And the policies of the government will ensure that this growth trajectory is kept intact. To summarize, operations are stabilizing fast, safety remains fully in force, IndiGo is being held accountable, passengers' convenience and dignity are being protected, and long-term measures are underway to make India's aviation sector stronger and more passenger-centric. The government will remain fully vigilant until normalcy is achieved and will continue to ensure that every passenger in India travels safely, comfortably, and with the respect they deserve. Thank you, Honorable Speaker, sir.
माननीय मंत्री महोदय ने अपना डिटेल स्टेटमेंट दिया है और सारी स्थिति को स्पष्ट किया है। संबंधित एजेंसी को नोटिस दिए गए हैं, उसकी जांच का कार्रवाई चल रही है। मुझे लगता है कि उन्होंने सारे विषय को डिटेल तरीके से सदन के सामने प्रस्तुत कर दिया गया है। कल आपने विषय रखा, मैंने कहा माननीय मंत्री जी डिटेल स्टेटमेंट देंगे। कल मैंने आपको बोलने का अवसर दिया था, ये आपका तरीका उचित नहीं है, संसदीय परंपराओं के अनुरूप भी नहीं है। मेरी ये अपेक्षा है कि आपको अगर कोई चर्चा करनी है तो आप नोटिस दीजिए, यही संसदीय परंपरा रहती है। आप बिना नोटिस दिए ही करें। कल आपने कहा मंत्री जी ने डिटेल स्टेटमेंट दे दिया, सारी स्थिति को स्पष्ट कर दिया गया। आइटम नंबर 19 श्री किरण रिजिजू जी।
Sir, I rise to move the following, that this House do agree with the 12th report of the Business Advisory Committee presented to the House on 8 December 2025.
प्रश्न है कि ये सभा 8 दिसंबर 2025 को सभा में प्रस्तुत कार्य मंत्रणा समिति के 12वें प्रतिवेदन से सहमत है। जो सदस्य प्रस्ताव के पक्ष में वह हाँ कहें, जो प्रस्ताव के विरोध में ना कहें। मेरे विचार में निर्णय हाँ वालों के पक्ष में हुआ, हाँ वालों के पक्ष में हुआ। प्रस्ताव
to my colleague Anvit Srivastava, who continues to be with us. Anvit, just heard the Aviation Minister, Mr. Mohan Naidu. He has underlined, while passenger safety is paramount, there is going to be strict and appropriate action that will be taken against IndiGo Airlines. So what is expected now after this big statement by the Aviation Minister to happen in that meeting that will follow?
See, the minister has reiterated again that it was poor rostering and not foreseeing that such a situation can happen, and this is what led to and poor implementation of crew and FDTL under FDTL norms is what led to this entire chaos. And he has made 2-3 important points, which are that he has gone on to say that they are restructuring operations of IndiGo. They have also said that enhanced oversight on ground has been asked, IndiGo has been asked to maintain that. He has said that fare cap was implemented so that overcharging does not happen, and other airlines, because previously we had seen tickets were soaring up to 1 lakh and beyond, even for shorter distances. So fare cap was put, and they have also said that refund and baggage handling is in the last stages. While India is a growing aviation market, we are also ensuring that an ecosystem should exist where more and more airlines are coming in as aviation players. And he has said also that the operations are now stabilizing, the situation is now getting back to normal. IndiGo had also come out with a detailed statement saying the same, and the minister has reiterated that now in the parliament. But see, a meeting is underway, will shortly be underway at the Ministry of Civil Aviation, in which not only the fare, the 5% cut in aviation operations of IndiGo will be looked at, but also IndiGo has been asked to submit a revised schedule for winters, because in the time coming ahead, it's festive season, there will be fog disrupting the operations, so there will be requirement of more and more better calibrated operations. So the 5% cut, we are expecting that it will be spread across other aviation players in India, be it the Air India Express, Air India or SpiceJet, and they will be asked to revamp their operations and come up with more frequent airlines and flight operations. But other than that, we are also learning that one thing that is being to be looked into in the meeting is that why did this happen, and what was the root cause, because even previously when the IndiGo had responded to the show cause notice of the ministry, it had said that they are yet to zero upon the root cause as to why it happened. However, they have given a combination of factors, be it weather, technical glitches or implementation of FDTL, but this root cause certainly remains the key point that needs to be discussed in the meeting with DGCA and the IndiGo top officials.
This 5% cut that has been proposed, Anvit, till February, the deadline that has so far been granted to IndiGo. We will know what happens in the meeting. But does that extend on to night landings, which have that breather that's been given to IndiGo is possibly 6 night landings till February? What are the details about that?
See, previously exemptions were given when this chaos started to unfold. Exemptions were given to IndiGo. Not only that the night hours were relaxed, but also night landings that were previously in the new FBTL reduced from 6 to 2. IndiGo has been selectively given this exemption that they can make 6 night landings. But this is only for IndiGo. It was clearly mentioned in that note, and this is also temporary, only till February. And